Ever picked up a call and thought, who on earth is this? Or, even worse, have you made a call and realized your personal number was showing when you meant to use your business line? We've all been there, right? That awkward moment of uncertainty, the potential for miscommunication, or even the risk of privacy breaches. In today's hyper-connected world, controlling your caller ID isn't just a convenience. It's a necessity. Think about it. You're a small business owner. You're reaching out to potential clients, but your personal cell number pops up. That doesn't exactly scream professional, does it? Or maybe you're a support agent, calling back a customer who's experiencing issues. You want them to recognize your call instantly, not hesitate because it looks like a random number. This isn't just about appearances. It's about efficiency, clarity, and trust. When your caller ID is accurate and consistent, you build credibility. You streamline communication. And, let's be honest, you avoid those uncomfortable "wait, who is this?" moments. Now, you might be thinking, changing my caller ID? Sounds complicated, especially with a robust platform like 8x8 with its array of features and settings. But here's the good news. It's actually quite straightforward, once you know where to look. Today, we're diving deep into the 8x8 universe to demystify the process of changing your caller ID. We'll walk you through the steps, break down the jargon, and equip you with the knowledge to take control of your outbound calls. Whether you're a seasoned 8x8 user or just getting started, this guide is for you. Let's start by understanding why 8x8 offers this feature in the first place. 8x8 is a unified communications platform designed for businesses of all sizes. It's built to handle everything from simple phone calls to complex contact center operations. And within that ecosystem, caller ID management plays a crucial role. For businesses, it's about branding. You want your company name or a designated department to appear on the recipient screen, not a random number. This reinforces your brand identity and ensures your calls are recognized. For individuals using 8x8 for professional purposes, it's about maintaining a clear separation between personal and business communications. So how do we actually do it? Let's break it down into manageable steps. First, you'll need to access your 8x8 admin console. This is your central hub for managing all things 8x8. If you're an administrator, you'll have full access. If you're a standard user, you might have limited access, depending on your company's settings. Once you're logged in, navigate to the Users or Extensions section. This is where you'll find the settings for individual users and their extensions. Here, you'll see a list of all the users within your 8x8 system. Select the user whose caller ID you want to change. This will bring up their profile, where you'll find various settings related to their phone number, voicemail, and, of course, caller ID. Look for a setting labeled Outbound Caller ID or something similar. The exact terminology might vary slightly depending on your 8x8 version, but it should be relatively easy to spot. Here, you'll have a few options. You might be able to select from a list of pre-configured caller IDs, such as your company's main number or a department-specific number. Alternatively, you might be able to enter a custom caller ID, such as a specific phone number or even a text string. Now, let's talk about the different types of caller IDs you can use. The most common is a phone number. This could be your company's main number, a direct inward dial, DID, number, or a virtual number. Using a consistent phone number helps build brand recognition and ensures your calls are easily identified. Another option is a text-based caller ID. This allows you to display a name or a short message on the recipient screen. For example, you might display your company name or a department name, like Sales Department. This can be particularly useful for outbound campaigns or when you want to provide additional context to the recipient. However, there are some limitations to text-based caller IDs. Some carriers and devices might not support them, or they might truncate the text if it's too long. Always test your caller ID to ensure it's displaying correctly on different devices. Now, let's address some common questions and troubleshooting tips. What if I don't see the outbound caller ID setting? This could be due to a few reasons. First, ensure you have the necessary administrative privileges. If you're a standard user, you might need to contact your system administrator to make changes. Second, check your 8x8 plan. Some plans might have limitations on caller ID customization. What if my caller ID isn't displaying correctly? This could be due to carrier limitations or device compatibility issues. Try testing your caller ID on different devices and with different carriers. If you're still experiencing problems, contact 8x8 support for assistance. Can I change my caller ID on a per-call basis? In most cases, no. Caller ID settings are typically configured at the user or extension level. However, some advanced 8x8 features or third-party integrations might offer more granular control. How do I ensure my caller ID is compliant with regulations? Caller ID regulations vary by region. In the United States, for example, the Truth in Caller ID Act prohibits spoofing caller IDs with the intent to defraud or cause harm. Always ensure your caller ID practices comply with local and national regulations. Beyond the basic setup, 8x8 offers advanced features that can further enhance your caller ID management. For example, you can use call routing rules to dynamically change your caller ID based on the destination number or the time of day. This can be useful for businesses with multiple locations or departments. You can also integrate 8x8 with CRM systems to automatically display customer information on the recipient screen when you make a call. This can help you personalize your interactions and provide a more seamless customer experience. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.